Hello Aquarians, welcome to my channel Surabhi, and in this video we'll see what's going on in your love life. So on one side will be your energies, on the other side will be the energies of the person you're dealing with, and then the most likely outcome. And please feel free to swap the characters according to your situation. For the personal readings, the details are given in the description box below. So let's see what are your energies, Aquarians. On your side we have the Ace of Cups. Let's see what's there on your person's side. On your person's side, we have the Four of Pentacles. The most likely outcome is the Ace of Swords. Okay. So as far as you are concerned, we have the Ace of Cups. So it can be new love or a new beginning in something you are very emotional about, or that is what you are planning to have or you want to have. As far as your person is concerned, we have the Four of Pentacles. So this person is not opening up or not sharing much, holding on to something. Somehow what I feel is that this person is not opening up. You are not able to perhaps reach the heart of this person, or they are not opening up emotionally, something of that sort. They show only, they talk to you or they show you only as much as they want to show you. Okay, you don't know them, you are not able to understand them in and out. As far as the most likely outcome is concerned, we have the Ace of Swords. So definitely a new beginning in some aspect and a clarity of thought. We'll see what that is. So let's see, why is this Ace of Cups here? Clarify the Ace of Cups. So for the Ace of Cups, we have the Chariot, the High Priestess, and the Eight of Pentacles. Let's see, why is this Four of Pentacles here for? So for the Four of Pentacles, we have the Six of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Hangman. Okay. Let's clarify the Ace of Swords as the most likely outcome. So for the Ace of Swords, we have the Page of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. So as far as this Ace of Cups is concerned on your side, Aquarians, there is a rapid or a fast movement forward. You really want to rush in, and that is what you are doing. You are working hard towards this relationship. You want a new this is perhaps either a new person or a new love or a new beginning, whatever it is, but you are really investing in it, and you really it's like you want a forward pace. It's like fast action is being taken, working hard for fast action, or you can say fast movement forward in the relationships. You really want to move fast in this relationship, maybe because it's like you're head over heels in love with this person. Okay, and one plus point here is that you are very, very intuitively guided. So it's not that if you are wanting to rush towards this person that you are wrong somewhere. Okay, your intuition is guiding you. You know that this is the right decision. So even though there is a rapid movement forward, but it is not an impulsive or a wrong type of move. Okay, and maybe you will intuitively slow it down also as and when required. If you feel that no, it is not the right time to rush in so fast, then you have that capacity also to slow down. It's something of that sort. So you are being intuitively guided, but you are really investing in this relationship, and you really want things to pick up pace. As far as your person is concerned, for the Four of Pentacles, we have the Six of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Hangman. So somehow what I feel is they do have commitment on their mind, but maybe they are in the habit of opening up slowly. This is a person who is trying to balance the situation and trying to visualize every pros and cons, and trying to have a look at every perspective of the situation, thinking logically and sensibly about this relationship. Okay, so but then yes, it's their nature. It's not that they have anything else on their mind. It is their nature, but yes, they do also have that commitment aspect and a long term relationship in their mind also. But they do want to have a look at every aspect of the relationship. They do not want to act in haste. So to some extent it is an opposite energy. They move in a balanced way. Maybe they are not in the habit of rushing into things, or they view things in a 360 degree and then they take action. And you are the person who is a little more involved, you can say, or a little more wanting to take things forward a little faster than them. The most likely outcome is the Ace of Swords. For the Ace of Swords, we have the Page of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. So definitely, as I said, clarity is there. You know that both of you will understand that yes, this is the right person or the right time to step up the relationship, or in whichever sphere you are. So definitely there is wish fulfillment. There is ultimately it's like a very fast move, or maybe even an impulsive decision may be taken to the fulfillment of the dream of being together, sort of, or wish fulfillment. That's what I feel. So ultimately fast action will be taken, because you know that yes, this is your dream come true type of a person. Okay, the message from this deck is the only real thing that the only thing that is real is love. Shift your focus back to love. Number 7 may be of some significance for you. So Aquarians, that's all I have for you. Hope it helps, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye. Thank you.